வணக்கம் மக்களே, happy Republic Day. This is Prem Kumar Sachidanandam and welcome to my Kutty stories. This new year, my resolution is to start a podcast, and here we are. Every podcast, you will hear a Kutty story about different topics, which will be definitely helpful for you. At the end of every story, definitely you will have a takeaway. That's why, where there is a story, there is a takeaway. Without any further delay, let's go to the first topic in my podcast. On this 74th Republic Day, I am going to start a series on our Constitution. What is Constitution? In simple words, it's like a sun for us. Do we think we'll be able to live without a sun? Definitely not. Sun provides us light. It helps tree to produce oxygen. In short, a constitution is the supreme law of a nation. It is the basic foundation on which everything is laid on. It defines the fundamental rights and duties of every citizen. It describes the political principles and establishes the procedure of government institution. The Constitution of India came into effect on January 26, 1950, and that's the reason we are celebrating this Republic Day. On those days, we don't have a high-tech computers or a typewriters. And yes, our Indian Constitution was written in hand. There were two handwritten copies, one in Hindi and other in English. The Constitution of India is the longest written constitution in the world. Do you know how many words in it? Yes, it has 1,45,000 words. The original copy of the Indian Constitution contains 251 pages, and it's the most detailed one in the world. The completion of this Constitution of India was a lengthy process, and it took nearly 3 years for its complete framing. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar is the chief architect and the father of our Indian Constitution. He was one of the members of the Constituent Assembly and the chairman of the drafting committee. The Constituent Assembly adopted the Constitution of India on November 26, 1949. It replaced the very old Government of India Act 1935 after independence and declared it the country's fundamental governing document. Hence, November 26 is celebrated as Constitutional Day in India. November 26th is also considered as a National Law Day by the citizens of India. The Constitution of India contained 395 articles, 22 parts, and 8 schedules. But today, after multiple debates and after multiple alterations, after multiple parliamentary proceedings, there were so many alterations has been done to the Constitution of India, and we will call this as amendments. So today the Constitution of India contains 470 articles, 25 parts and 12 schedules. The Constitution of India is crafted on the basis of knowledge which we obtained from our continuous fight for our independence. It's enlisted with the fundamental civil duties and the rights to direct every citizen of India. There are 6 basic fundamental rights in Constitution of India. They are: number 1, right to equality; number 2, right to freedom; number 3, right against exploitation; number 4, right to freedom of religion; number 5, cultural and education rights; number 6, right to constitutional remedies. For the smooth functioning of a democratic nation, all these fundamental rights are very important. As a citizen of this democratic country, it's of foremost importance to have a basic knowledge of constitutional and the fundamental rights. In the next series, we'll hear about each fundamental rights in detail. Until then, it's Prem Kumar Sachidanandam signing off. Do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Press the bell icon to get timely updates. Thank you.